they support terrorists around the regions like Hamas and Hezbollah. So he's willing to give a lot of chance to change behavior, but also knows he's not going to let her attack more. As he says, this is coming to a head. There's going to be decisions made before it's done. So,
People got
and they made an offer reportedly. Said, why are we forming an enrichment consortium to UAE, Iran, and Saudi Arabia? And we'll reach outside our countries like UAE is allowed to now, because they want nuclear energy. How do you feel about that proposal? Because some people want to say it didn't happen, but if it did, what the report presented to Steve Wynkoff, would you be interested? Well, the president said that he's down for that nuclear program as well. But I think it is worth putting that.
yeah already.
They've always said they'll never give up the capability to enrich uranium. That's because they want nuclear weapons. They don't really care that much about single nuclear power. But as you said, UAE and a couple other dozen.
God is good, man. He makes miracles happen around me.
So let's see what Iran has to say about that. That's one of the things that Steve Wynkoff is putting to them. I suspect that's always been the case. They're going to continue to try to delay and nuclear weapon. But as President Trump said again just yesterday, they'll never allow Iran to have a nuclear weapons program. The reason I brought up Harvard is because the amount of where we're going now is the president states bringing this delegation going to land there within 30 minutes. And at which time it's pretty obvious that Qatar has big investments in this country. But when it comes to our higher education, how about this? $342 million. Your thoughts about what Qatar gets from that? And do you look at them as an ally? Because I think they have a special favorability with NATO status. Qatar helps us in various ways that we have a base there, but unfortunately they both sides of the aisle. They're not the kind of reliable ally that say United Arab Emirates has, is, or Saudi Arabia is, especially over the last 10 years under the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. For instance, Al Jazeera helps promote radical Islamic extremist views throughout the region. Recently, you had protests inside of Gaza against Hamas. Imagine that. And it was covered in every Arab capital except for Qatar, because Al Jazeera refused to cover it. Yes, they host Hamas and Gaza Forum, for Israel hosts Hamas, but hosting Hamas doesn't mean that you put them up in a penthouse for 4 seasons. We're sending hundreds of millions of dollars back to Hamas inside of Gaza. So I think the president will address some of Qatar's actions that are frankly not very helpful to the United States or our friends in the region. Also recognizing that we have a military base there and we have important ties with them. Senator, thanks so much. We really can't get to you are support for the sanctions on Syria. The reporters and administration really listens to it. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. We got back in there.
I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be entertaining y'all. I'm too damn hungry to do any talking. I want this a little hotter. Oh, you said. Oh, morning. Morning. So far, it looks like Puffy might get off, man. P. Diddy might get off. It don't look, it don't sound like there's enough information to hold that man for life. He's just a freak. That's all. You can't be, can't be held under punishment for being a freak. A lot of that stuff got them women's panties moist. They wish as hell they had a dude that was infatuated and allow other men to pound her while he sits there and watches. Come on, man. And she gets to choose what man she wants to be with. He gave the woman 30 mil, put her in a house or in her own apartment. She done went and stole his trainer. That's hot as hell, boy. They shouldn't even let her get cross-examined. The judge should just go ahead and tell him case dismissed. I want to make a deal with Iran. Trump want to make a deal with everybody. I'm taking care of some business over here. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I was taking care of some business over here like a grown man's supposed to. Go with Casino for Life. Let's go with crap news. What happened to? What do you do? Get rid of it?
What's up? Straight like that. Now,
Oh, my bad.
okay, I was gonna say, I couldn't see nothing. This fog is a monster. Oh no, Cassie is going to figure out that she's not what you would call the favorite child anymore. And the run is over. Now, she told a lot of inaccuracies in her testimony, which just people hearing it, it's like, oh my God. oh, this is disgusting. Because it is disgusting. But he's not being charged for being disgusting. So I'm waiting to hear the crime. I'm still waiting to hear how do we get to the racketeering? How do we get into this? I'm seeing a lot of illusion. I'm not hearing factual things. Because the sex worker that they had up there, he contradicted himself numerous times. So it seems like they're pretty much trying to stick to a script. And when the defense gets up there, their story starts to fall apart. And it's not consistent. And these so-called witnesses hiding in the shadows, testifying anonymously, all of these different things that they're bringing to the forefront. And none of it seems to be adding up. And Cassie will be exposed tomorrow. Oh, she's gonna get exposed, so she better be ready. As the defense, I know that's gonna bring it, because I know what I would bring. So I'm not a lawyer, and I just know where she's lying at. What she's calling the freak off, she's trying to escape the freak off, that was a lie. Why she didn't go to the police? She's gonna really have to dig deep. The police ain't gonna dig you out of that one. I was afraid. No. They finna show you ain't afraid of nothing. Okay? Cassie make her own decisions. Because you already stated that you were able to get your own place that you paid for yourself. And did he let you do that? So if he was all controlling, why would he let you get a place and let you pay for it? You never lived with the man. So if he was so controlling of you, so now I gotta lock you down where you can't go anywhere, why would he put you in a home away from him? He would have you in the house. Lock you in the house. And you can only leave when he leaves. Sounds very different from the person that you try to make him out to be. Knowing that you stayed with this man for 2 more years after that whole incident. I want to get to the fact of how did you meet Sean Combs? Is it true that you was with another individual? You were dating another guy who discovered you and brought you to Mr. Combs? Ryan Leslie, whose name just disappeared, but we hear Dallas Austin and don't hear Ryan Leslie. Dallas Austin didn't discover you, but Ryan Leslie did. Or, now check this out. I've heard Astro Lube and baby oil in this trial. Like, they keep going to Astroglide and baby oil. What would happen when the baby oil runs out? Where are we going with this? We will get the concierge desk to get us some more. Like, what company did you? What was the brand of the baby oil? Johnson's. Like, what is the point here? Why are we talking about lube? All of the lube. No, Diddy loves himself. That's why he's not married. Diddy loves himself. Okay? Period. She loved him. She wanted to be with Diddy. She wanted to marry him. He gave her a ring to shut her ass up, but she never was gonna get married. 11 years they were together. Then she tells this story like, yes, and then it was like, they said Suge Knight's there, and they all left the room like they were going to beat up Suge Knight or something. I'm like, what all he wants. It's not a crime. I'm looking for the crime. I'm looking for the charges that they charged him with. I'm hearing there's a domestic case right here in front of me. I'm hearing domestic abuse in a domestic case, and a woman is trying to say, oh, well, he forced me to do it. I didn't want to do it, but why did you do it? Because I didn't want to make him mad. Because he hits me. He gets so violent when he gets mad. See, look at the film. See, he gets violent when he gets mad. Well, does it sound like a domestic case? No, because he forced me to do it. Did you say no when he asked you to do it? No, I just did it. Why did you do it? Because I didn't want to make him mad. This stuff. This chick is going to be exposed tomorrow for all the lies she done told. She done went and done drugs with other people. This woman has done drugs with numerous people, and she knows it. And she knows she has been volatile towards other people. She has been mean. She's actually laid hands on Diddy before. Witnesses have seen that. This is a toxic relationship. So when this thing gets cooking, this is just the opening statements. Oh, and because she done did that, they gonna call her damn husband to the stand. Now we're gonna call your punk ass husband to the stand, and we gonna really see what's up. I don't like nobody lying. I don't like liars. I don't like people that's manipulating to try to take somebody down. Because they gonna do this to any black man that's successful. And y'all gonna sit there and applaud. Stand up and applaud. He's a monster. No, he's a weirdo. Ain't no goddamn monster. He's a goddamn weirdo. He's into weird ass fetish crap. That's who he is. That's your Diddy man. Weirdo behavior. Now, if you're gonna be a part of that circus, that's what you're gonna be accustomed to and aligned to for the rest of y'all lives. Because if that's what you want, it's there for you. Oh, we gonna see. We gonna see tomorrow. Now watch when they ask her the questions that I just presented in front of you. Then we gonna see. They're gonna be Cassie. Did you ever get in a fight and try to kill somebody with Diddy there? No. Why didn't you do this, Cassie? Why didn't you do that, Cassie? Oh, yeah. Oh, believe me, they have her text messages too. They got his testimonial statement to the sex worker. So the sex worker's lying on the stand. I don't remember saying that. Well, it's right there saying that you said it. In the right there. Paperwork says it. Then he told you to get the F out. So, what are you talking about? You don't remember you saying that. It's right here, saying that you stated it. Right here in the transcript. Well, can you read what you said? You see what I'm saying? These people, their lives are getting twisted. Now he's saying Cassie was doing what she wanted to do. Cassie tried to go and hire the same sex worker tried to hire him when she was with another guy. Is the police officer lying? About what? He didn't see nothing. He never saw any abuse. He didn't see anything. All he saw was what was on the... You talking about the security guy? The one who took a picture and showed his wife? Who recorded a video and showed it to his wife? That guy? There's been so many lies told in this damn trial. But you don't know it. Every time the defense come up there, that's when you get tripped up. That's when their story get tripped up. And you can tell the AUSA is damn near leading them with the softball ass questions. And they just saying everything on the script. You think Diddy, the only places he slept with that girl was New York, Los Angeles, and Vegas? I'm like, he done took you to Paris. He done took you all around the world. You still would be in a cocktail lounge trying to sing, doing karaoke. Talentless, no good. Hold on. I'm going too far. He recorded what? People having sex? That's not a federal crime. What are you talking about? They both consensually was having sex with the sex worker. That's what was happening. She's trying to turn the tide after she done got her money. Now she can like, okay, y'all can go for the criminal case now. Because the feds is already doing this. It's an agenda, man, I swear. When you go against the ring of power, they show you their power and they stay all out the picture and got everybody else fighting their wars for them. See, Diddy got crazy behaviors. And because it's crazy behaviors, this is why he's in the situation he's in. Because of these wild sex fetishes and all this. Once they know they can get you like that, you gone. These dudes will bend over and bite an apple real fast. You got them like that. You got YouTubers like that. They compromise their whole self. But any little light, bend over and bite an apple. These fools going up against Diddy and won't tell you nothing about the trial. Not telling you anything about the case. All speculation about nonsense. Hey, Lucino, you ain't there. How you know she lying? I know she's lying. Do I need to know that this woman is lying when she said Diddy introduced her to oral? Are you out your goddamn mind? Chick probably been sucking dick since she could crawl. I didn't understand it. What was you, 5? You believe that, then you a goddamn fool. That bitch was lying. They got no evidence. That's why they doing all this dumb shit. They running this whole scam and running everybody through loops. Oh, it was this way. No, it was that way. No, I think, wait, hold on now. It could go this way. No, it ain't none of those ways. Where's the evidence? You have people on tape having sex. Whoop-de-doo. The guy said I peed in her mouth. That sounds like her nasty ass was all with it. It was just so much urine. It just wouldn't stop. I was choking. You was a nasty little freak. And you called him Pop Pop. That was my grandfather's name. But now that I think about it now, it's disturbing. It's It's dumb. I mean, if anybody don't have common sense, I'm sorry. But if you want to believe that Cassie got introduced to oral from Diddy, and she's saying, I just didn't understand it. If you believe that, then there's no need, there ain't nothing I can tell you then. You might as well go on with it. But if you like me and you say, nah, that's some bullshit. And if you like me, if you said that, those words out your mouth, then you automatically know that bitch is lying. So if she gonna lie about that, what else is she lying about?
Exactly.
That right there should have told people, right? That line right there told every black man in the world that he is lying. It told me that.
Oh, yeah.
It told me just that. He introduced her to
That's the
oral.
first time I ever did this. They always say that. I ain't never did this before in my life.
But you grew up in a convict? You grew up in a convent? Yeah, right, okay. Man, Bear, I feel bad for you, man. I don't know what to say for the Cavs, but they gotta learn how to win, like big time. They were front runners too. Down the stretch, I'm gonna talk about it on my Casino for Life channel, but down the stretch, they failed, bro. And the only reason they failed is because they were doing something. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. And the only reason they failed is because they were doing something stupid from the beginning. They turned it to the, we don't know what to do. It's the Donovan Mitchell show. You go on and do your thing, Donovan Mitchell. Knowing he's injured. Y'all got to come up with offense. Run your offense. Go to Evan Mobley down low. Let him post up. Be big. Y'all got two bigs on the floor, and they all spacing out, running by the three, clearing the lane so that Donovan Mitchell could go there, so they could just corral him. Indiana just played it like, okay, we're just going to play it and let them have to hit miracle shot after miracle shot. But I'll get into that later. We talking about old piss pot urinal Cassie. Oh, Diddy ain't my boy. I ain't shaking his hand. I don't know where his hand is. Did they need a trial to tell you Diddy was a freak? And that he do freaky stuff? Like weird, freaky acts? Would any of that surprise you about Diddy? I wasn't surprised by none of it. Except for the climaxing on her and she taking it and rubbing it on his nipples. And she wants to act like she did not want to take drugs. He forced her. I can't wait till the defense pop up the ball. I'm getting up bright and early. I want to see the defense go to work, Tenny. You better get ready. Have your breakfast ready to go, Tenny, and tear her up tomorrow. Because oh my God, there's so many lies that's been told on the stand. Did they even swear them in? Well, they don't matter. These are demons. So they don't matter. These demons are going to do whatever the demons going to do. They don't care about putting their hand on the Bible.
Yep. I don't feel the Bible. I'm full now. That right there hit the spot.
Diddy would have to testify. I hope Diddy take the stand. I hope Diddy take the stand. I hope he does. You know, his lawyers might say that wouldn't be a good idea. That won't be a good idea. But me, personally, for me, I would rather him take the stand and air their ass out.
This ain't even embarrassing. A lot of this is just normal shit that people do all the time. It's not even embarrassing. You done paid this woman, gave her one of the best life you could ever have. I don't know what else she wants. God, boy, they pulling out. When Trump shows up, boy, God, he shit, they don't play around. I'm happy because I'm handling my business. I'm staying out of other people's way. God removing the demons that are around me. Tonight, or rather today at work, I did something that was very, very helpful, but could have been very detrimental. And why I said people make mistakes in the medical field. Just like with anything else. But this could have been a real mess up. And that's why I said God got me right where he wanted me to be. The Lord loved me, man. I'm for real. He gave me everything I asked for. If I ask for it, he give it to me. Because he's already given me the ability to show my own self the way. And I'm just a little bit lazy because then I do suffer from some shit. Like we all do. There's something that we all suffer from. Being emotionally traumatized and not being able to deal with highs and lows by my mind sees it and the perception don't fit, but yet it does in a negative way. And I'll be like, damn, I read that person and they did exactly what they Well, who they are, they showed me, and I already read them. But the sad part is, they never going to change. And it's not my job to walk around life analyzing people. That is something I must pray about. Stop fucking analyzing and judging out loud and telling people about themselves because they can't handle it. They will run. You can't do that, man. That's what I'm telling myself. And I need to pray about it. Because people get offended. And when you're aggressive with them, they get offended. But they feel like they can do that with you. They feel like they can say anything and do anything with you. But if you turn around and you do it to them, then they're scared. They'll push you with their power of thinking they're right. And talking crazy to you. Like a good example is going to a fast food restaurant thinking you have the power because you go in there and order something. And there might be a mistake made. But then you think you have the right to belittle them people and talk crazy to them. And they accept it for so long in terms of that interaction where you're like, I need the manager. I'm calling corporate. All that bullshit, you know. I need your hand on their food. You're like, y'all know how this goes. And they talk crazy to you until you say, fuck this job, and you go off. And you ain't supposed to talk to me that way. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You know, and there you go. Once you done snap and say, well, I'm getting in trouble anyway, so I might as well just go all out. That's the example, you know. That's like you push a person so far and then they tired of it. But now, when I was younger, I couldn't get karma to happen fast enough. Now this shit happen instantly. When people mess up, hey, gotta take them out my way, or he'll show them what they fucking up with. I don't know how it's being done, but maybe he's just saying, let me help you relax in life and let me give you some support, even though I'm up here and heavy busy and everybody else is calling upon me. You really don't ask me for much. So let me make your life a little bit easier. Cause he sure is, cause I can't understand how I see people talking crazy around me. I fall down, get back up and maneuver in a different way. How the fuck am I getting it done so fast? When I put my mind to it, it's like, if I wasn't Now, I don't mind the comment section going crazy. Y'all can fight all y'all want down there. Y'all can lose your damn mind. Y'all can beat each other up, talk crazy about each other. I don't care. But if I was getting feedback and I wasn't getting spammed all the time by Coolio, I would be talking to y'all and showing y'all. So you know what? I'm not saying to test me, but if you following with me along with me through my life experiences, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna show you how it transpires, just like that. If I say to if I say to y'all, you see that person right there? I say that's the person, and I go like this. You see that person right there? I'm gonna pray for that person if they get me wrong. And guess what God gonna do? God is going to remove that person out my path. And I'll give y'all the big picture and show you. I told you he's gonna do it. And he does it. I got a couple people right now who are already getting ready to read me. Well, I had one the other day. It was a while ago they was talking shit to me. And I'm like, you know that type of person talk shit to you and you can't do nothing about it. And then you say, damn, man, I wish. And it happened. So I'm good. I know my powers are working because I'm obedient. I pray to him and he helps me. I give to others and they treat me like shit because they're manipulators. They can't take a blessing and just chill. They have to try to find a way over and over again to figure out how it was done. What's the reason it was done? And then I ain't shit if I can't keep doing it. That's how most people treat people anyways. So you got to be careful who you be nice to. So I'll take my ass to sleep. Right, set that shit right there. Fuck it, I'll use it again. Ooh, wait. I did it big. I did it big. I did it too big. Damn, I did it too big. I'm a fool. Hell. I'm gonna do a trash one today. Do a trash run today. Yeah, that's right. I got a bag right here. and throw that shit in the refrigerator out too. I was gonna get on here and start spit rapping for y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and take my black ass to sleep because I deserve it and can get up later when I order lunch. I think I'm gonna order a tuna sandwich with a good ass. I think it's gonna be tuna fish sandwich with cheesecake as a dessert. So be looking forward to seeing that video. But yeah, Diddy gonna get off, man. They ain't got enough shit on him. He gonna have to get some way to close all the other cases out. He's gonna have to get some way to be apologetic to the feds. Say, man, you got too many famous people who like to freak off too. Damn, they're giving TD Jakes a heart attack, man. Let all them people that surround us, we know they're a bunch of freaks and they sold their body or they were groomed, manipulated, and then they want to do it to other people. It's a pattern Hollywood uses. This case is going to be dismissed. There's not enough evidence. And Diddy has got too many 1%ers that's saying, okay, man, the circus is over. That damn woman is not that fucking important. Let's get this shit off TV. I mean, social media and the people on TV are really don't even give a fuck about this case no more, to be honest. They really don't care. There's nothing that they heard that is, white folks who are the ones that run the show basically. They've been doing incest and crazy beating and savagery all their fucking lives. Come on, man. This ain't nothing to them. They'd rather hear Trump making America great again to be worrying about some Diddy shit. Look. Trump ain't bullshitting, boy. He pulling out the works. This is in Qatar Royal Court. Look at the way that world is beautiful over there. I'm talking about classier than classier. Boy, they might clean their house when no, they live like that all the time. Look at that. That's what Trump is talking about. Look at the rest of the world, man. Look beautiful in America, looking like pretty shit. They got top of the line everything. And we sitting around with fucked up bridges. Our interstates are trash. We got air pollution. Well, these people creating rainstorms and shit. Look, these motherfuckers riding on top tier horses. Got Trump and nothing but the best of the best. He fears nothing. I mean, he fears nothing. He's like, shit, I don't care where I go. I ain't scared of none of y'all. It's a world tour. I mean, they open up the floodgates. Look at this. That make the White House look like pretty shit. Even though he's gonna do business deals. Woo. Only if you can dream of. You don't even have to dream of this is real. Get your ass out the projects. See the real world. These people are at peace. Look at that, man. I'm immaculate. Let me get up off here. I ain't jocking their style. Oh yeah, but it's all going to be exposed. All we can do is just sit back and wait for it. It'll happen today. I don't think they're gonna go through with the whole trial. Yeah, look, he shaking the hand of other leaders that's supposed to be the enemy, and he going over them saying, "Look, we gonna buy your country." That man come up out of there and made a deal with him, and he's taking a country. He up fronting the money more than they have, just so he can get their people to give him permission to indoctrinate the ideology of capitalism, democracy, and stealing their natural resources as well as their land. This is incredible. Just because they believe it's their duty to obey and honor the United States of America. And every country does it. They believe that it's like living a life where you think America is heaven and the president is God. Because when times of war happen and they need help, America's right there to help them beat the enemy. And America will pay for it because it's okay. We give you what you want, but it's gonna be a debt of gratitude. We gonna help you, but then swoop in and take your shit for life. Trade out your people for the boot kissers. Like that right there is a person born in Qatar, I think that's how you say it, or whatever. And we're gonna put an American there instead. And they're gonna do it across the board, especially at the top level. And switch out all your mentalities. And that's how I go everywhere in the world. Anyway, this is a trap guy, man. I ain't got no spit today. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.